Hey guys, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper over at Royal Appleberry, and tonight I am coming with a soap that I decided to make at 10 o'clock. I've been bumming around all day and decided, okay, now I want to make a soap. So I've already mixed everything. This is scented, and I don't know what I did with the bottle. Rustic Essentials Kimono Flower, and it smells amazeballs. I couldn't wait to soap this one. Of course, I had to wait till I got the perfect idea. So I like this color combination that I got going here. I got some lilac, which I'm going to pour into the bowl right now, and then I got some dark purple, and I'm using my Tall Skinny, as you guys can see. I'm using some dark purple, some green, some light green, some coral, and orange, and I do not know in what pattern I'm going to pour these. And why is my space so shrunken? It's like everything has just closed up on itself here. Okay, so sorry about the noise. I think I want to just pour a little bit of, I'm going to have to move this back just a little bit of each color, just so I'll have it break through the bottom of the mold. So I'm just going to do little bits, and then I'll pour some more of the oh, that one stiffened up quite well. This purple here, but it was just the top layer. I don't know why. My soap does it sometimes, because I actually held that upside down and it didn't move. But yeah, so I got this lovely dark purple here. I'm going to use that next. Then some green. Or, no, I'm going to do green. And then the purple, then orange. Yeah, I'll do that in that order. I had to turn the air on because it was roasting in here. And I don't know, I just like, I always have these plans of getting up, and I know you guys have heard the story before, but I have all these plans of getting up and making soap, and oh yeah, I'm going to knock it out the ballpark, and you know, all of that fun stuff. And then I would just mill around all day long doing absolutely nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. And then I just get all these inspirations to soap at night. So maybe that's just what I am, the night soaper. So, however, as long as I am making soap, we are happy. So, yeah, that's that. And I wasn't feeling very inspired either. But when I went and looked at my color inspirations, it came, and I was so happy. I was going to do a hanger swirl, and I still just might do that. And I got some that are thickening up more than others. But that's okay. Absolutely fine. Hope you guys are having a fantabulous day and enjoying all this super hot weather, because it was a scorcher today. I think it got up to about 97. And I really haven't gone out much today. I think I went out twice and sat on the porch, and that was probably like 6 o'clock. Nope, I did. It was like 3, and then I went back in the house, and then it was like 6 o'clock. But no complaints from me. You know, everybody's fussing it's too hot, but it could be cold. That's the way I look at things. Yep, it could be cold, and no one enjoys that. Well, some of us do. Well, some of you do. Let's say that, not me. But I'm not minding this so much. And of course, when this video is posted, who knows what the weather will be like? Because I'm like quite a few videos ahead. So, anywho, so I'm going to pour this one from up high so I can really get down in there. And of course, I know I'm going to have way too much soap, as per usual, but oh well, what can you do about that? So yeah, I'm going to pour most of that. And then I will proceed to continue. I know it's like really quiet in here. Normally I have music playing in the background, but I was too lazy to do that. So, quiet it is. Oh, geez, you know, I kind of wanted this to be wispy swirls, but I know that it's not going to be. So, the soap bar is going to be full of color, but that's okay. We like that too. So, I'm going to try to use up most of these colors now. I don't want too much left, just for the top. And I know that I'm going to have to put some in my little mini loaf mold too. Oopsies, I forgot what color order. Out. Oh. I think okay, green. I did green next. Give this a little stir. And continue. Yes. But life has been grand on this end, and I am just like so far behind in posting my videos, so I need to get on that, and hopefully I'll get all of them, you know, done within the next couple of weeks. So you guys will be in for a treat, because there's going to be some days where I am going to post double video. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you guys all this, and by the time you see this video, all that's going to have happened. So, disregard. But yeah. So, this kimono flower, I was like super excited about this one because it just smells so amazeballs, y'all. Absolutely amazeballs. So, I'm very happy that I picked this one. And here's something, okay. So I bought a soap from another soap maker, and she is an extraordinary soap maker. And when I got that soap, I absolutely, let me tell you, fell in love with this soap. And I've not used it, and I've had it for about 6 months. I've not used it, and the reason why I've not used it is because it smelled so amazing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is this fragrance? And I didn't want to, I know that's weird. Some people don't care, but I felt it was a bit rude for me to go ask her, hey, you know, I know this is your beautiful soap that you're selling. What's that fragrance? So I didn't want to ask. Like I said, a lot of people don't even care. I'm just weird like that. So, and of course, I don't mind, you know, sharing stuff myself. But anywho, I kept it because I just kept smelling it, and all this time I had been hunting for that fragrance. And guess what, guys? All along, it came from Rustic Essential. And I didn't know that. So when I was asked, you know, if I wanted to pick some fragrances for the holiday haul, the winter holiday haul, I picked out the ones, and I did not know that was one of them. And when I found it, I'm like, oh my goodness. So I almost fainted. So I'm definitely getting a massive bottle of that because it smells, oh, I can't even explain how good it smells. It's not very strong. It's just one of those light fragrances that you just want to keep sniffing over and over and over again because it smells just that amazeballs. So I was just blown away because I had been searching. Seriously, guys, I searched for a full 6 months looking for that fragrance. And I didn't know the name, but when I came across, I saw the similar notes that she had listed. I'm like, wait a minute, and looked up, and it was note for note. It's that fragrance. So now I know what it is, and I am definitely getting it. And I'm gonna make some amazing soaps, y'all. Yes, I am. That is just gonna be one that I probably do. I think it'll sell extremely well, but I think that's one as well that I'm going to just make a loaf of soap for myself. That's the reason why I've never used her soap, and I wanted to, but I'm just like, I know her soap is going to be amazing because, like I said, she's an extraordinary soap maker. But my fear was it was going to just be so nice and smell so good that I was going to use the whole bar, and then I wasn't going to have any more. And yeah, I could have bought some more, but I just didn't want to use the soap. And the soap is gorgeous as well. So I'm like super stinking happy that I found that fragrance, and I will be ordering a big bottle of that stuff, okay? Yes, I will. But yeah, so that was just like my happy moment for the week. All right, so now I do wish that I would have done the soap a wee bit different. You know, I didn't want these thick swirls, but I just had this idea in my head that I was going to do, and of course I probably should have used a bigger mold if I wanted to, you know, come up with that idea. But I think this one's going to be fun. And okay, what's rubbing my leg? Oh, guys, I looked behind me. I felt something rub my leg, and I looked behind me, and there was nothing there. So I was about to go into, you heard that I got quiet for a second. I was about to seriously go into freak out mode. But then I looked way behind me. It was my cat, Lily, and now she's taken off. Thanks, Lily. But yeah, that seriously scared me for a second. Alright, I'm going to bang this down, and I'll be right back. Hi guys, I am back. So what I think this is going to be is one of those really tall soaps, because I would like to use all of my colorants, and they are thickening up nicely because like I like for my colorants to thicken up on the top. I know this doesn't look very appealing right now, but it will. So I mean, it's not like super thick, it's still kind of runny, but it'll work. So I'm just going to keep drizzling this on the top and see what we can come up with. And what's my next color? I think, yeah, I'm going to try to get all this purple in here too. So this is going to be a tall soap, guys. Yes, it is. And hopefully, I've never had morphing issues with Rustic Essentials colorant, so I wanted this to be a very pale purple. Hopefully it doesn't. It stays this color. I'm pretty sure that it will. I don't even know why I said that, because their color sets never ever morphed on me. I guess because I get so used to other companies' colors and doing that to me, but yeah, I've never had a morphing issue with Rustic Essentials. So shut up, Kenny. But because I do like this pale purple. Okay, so now what colors am I going to go in what order? Do a little bit of purple. No. Okay, I don't know my colors clearly because I'm holding a green container, but I say purple. Anywho. So yeah, this green, I almost said purple again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my brain. But, oh, did I pop myself? I sure did. I have, oh jeez, I gotta sneeze. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that's something I was gonna say. I think that, and I hope not, but the color scheme really reminds me of Cheryl Summer Garden, except I didn't have this lilac purple. So I hope and pray that this soap doesn't come out looking like that, because, I mean, that soap was absolutely gorgeous, okay? And it's gone, so it's not like I'm going to have two similar soaps. Well, no, I have one bar left. Two similar soaps that look alike, but I just would prefer to not have used almost the same color scheme, which, yeah, it's pretty close. But well, I still think it's going to be nice. So if I can get all of this, yeah, this is the kind of, oopsies, the texture that I wanted it to be. I didn't want it runny, because when the soap is like really tall and then you use runny, okay, if I can get it in the mold and not on the side. When the soap is really runny and I'm trying to pile it up and it runs off to the sides, that doesn't really work for me, you know what I mean? So this is perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'm just trying to place these, and I don't know why I'm being so careful about placement. It doesn't really matter, because I am going to kind of swirl through it a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so yep, this soap is gonna be tall, y'all. That's crazy. This purple is still very thin, but I guess it works because it works for the, oh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have put any more purple because I don't want it to cover all of the colors, but maybe I'll just be heavy hand on this round. And then I do still have a little bit of every color left. Not much orange, but I do. So, yep, fun times. So I'm going to fast forward to this section, and then I'll come back. We'll put it at regular speed before I swirl it. Okay, guys? Alright, guys, so I got everything in here, and now I'm not sure if I am going to just kind of swirl it, well, let me do the top first. Swirl it around. If I don't like it, I am going to take a spoon to it, but I don't think so. I think I just might like the way this is going to look, because I kind of like it already. So yeah, nope, I'm gonna just stick with my skewer. So I might have to put some of that back down in there, because it gets too much, a little too much on my skewer. So yeah, I really like this, but again, I'm just fearful that it's going to look a lot like my Cheryl Summer Garden, because it does kind of have the same colors in it. I probably would have worked out better if I used the end of something else other than this skewer, because this is really thin, and this is getting very hard for me to get all this up on top of this soap. It's just kind of moving around, but not going where I want it to, you know? And then like the lavender is very, very thin, so it's not really moving the way I want it to. I just need something just a wee bit thicker. Huh. I don't know what. So, oh well. I will work it out. Work it out, y'all. So, I'm going to just kind of pull that up there. And then move it around. It's just so gosh darn quiet in here. I'm just so used to soaping with music on, and 90,000 times I could have turned some on while I kept taking breaks, but did not. So, well. Well. I just want to take a moment just to thank you guys, which I always do, but again, I'll never stop because you guys are so stinking awesome. I am thanking you just for being you, you know? You guys just always just say the sweetest things, and when I'm feeling down, you just, I mean, you're there for me, and you make me feel so good about, you know, just the whole YouTube and soap making and the whole nine. So thank you for just being so stinking awesome. And I thank every last one of you for your support and viewing and subscribing. And also, if you are new to my channel, hello, I am so glad you found me. I am so glad that you stuck around. And if you would like to help my channel grow, which would be amazing, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And also do give a thumbs up and leave a comment and tell me what you've been up to, and if you made soaps, and if you're thinking about getting into soaps, you know, chat it up with me, because I don't always respond, but I try my best to respond to all of my comments. And if I don't get you on this video, I am sure to get you on the next one. So that is an amazing thing, you know. It's just so amazing, especially, you know, with all the crap that's going on in the world right now, to be able to, and I know you guys are like, okay, Katie, stop. But I'm getting inspired here. It's starting to come together the way I want it to. But yeah, it's so much crap going on in this world, all this hatred and this nonsense and this killings and just very sad things. And it's just amazing that you all are just, I mean, you're lovely, you're amazing. And it's not just you all, it's every YouTuber that has amazing subscribers. How you guys just love and support, and just, I mean, everything you do, and you don't even know us, you know. You do it because you have a big heart. You do it because you're a beautiful person. So I want to personally thank you for being so beautiful, so amazing, so just being a great human being. We all need more people like you all on this earth, because what is going on I don't know, but I don't want to talk too much about that because it's very sad. And I just made a mess. Yes, I did. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be very festive, and I kind of want to put some glitter on it, and I kind of don't, but I think I am. So let me pick a color. I think I'm just going to use yeah, usual white. I don't know, it just keeps falling off the side in some spots. So I keep poking around with it. Alright, leave it just like that. So let me grab some Thow. And let me see. What do I have? Oops, what did I drop? I think I dropped the white I said I was going to use. But let's see what other fantastic colors I have in here that Rustic Essential has given me. Yeah, let's go pretty in pink, because that is very, very pretty. You know. Yeah, we'll go with pretty in pink. And I need to clean off my desk because it is so junky. I can't find anything. I'm looking for my little strainer that my awesome sauce subscriber gave me, and I can't find it. Oop, I just found it. Sweet. So I know I probably should turn this fan off, but yeah, I have the air and the fan on. Because this house is just made so dumb. Oh yeah, I'm going to get close or turn it off. But yeah, this house is made so dumb. I have like 2 air vents, or registers, or whatever you refer to them as. One is underneath my table, and the other one is like up against the wall. So no matter how you, ooh, that's pretty. No matter how you try to situate things in here, it's always going to cover one of them. So, or both. So it's always very warm in here. But I don't plan on being here forever. So when I get that day that comes that I get my beautiful soaping studio, it would be a blessing. It sure will. Oh, it sure will. And so I know, okay, before I go, I'm going to tell you guys quickly, but I think I said many moons ago that I didn't want, like, you know, a storefront. But I think I do. I really think I do. And I believe I talked about that as well. But the more I think about it, I know it's not going to happen right now. It might not even be in a year, but I really do want a storefront. Just because I think it would just be amazing to be able to soap away from your home. And for multiple reasons, just because you'll have all the space in that area is yours. And I would like to be able to make soaps out on my sales floor, but of course I'm going to do it in a safe manner. Which, of course, like I said, not right now, because that would mean I will have to quit my job, and my job's awesome. So that's not something I want to do at the moment. So maybe down the line, but it's just like more and more, I get the feeling like I want to do this. So maybe Mumsy will run it for me, but we'll see. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like the feeling of wanting to own my own store is getting stronger and stronger. So it would be awesome sauce to do that. So here we are. This is a soap I have made that is fragrance in kimono flower. And it smells amazeballs, and it is very cute. Hopefully it doesn't look like my Cheryl Summer Garden, because that would be a bomb. But we'll find out in the cutting video. And remember to watch the cutting video, because I noticed when I look at my views, a lot of you watch, not my regulars, because you guys are always on point, but a lot of you watch my making video and you don't watch the cutting. I always have more views of my making than my cutting. So I think that's because a lot of people don't know there is a cutting video. So yeah, there's always a cutting video after every making video. All you have to do is go to my home page and you'll find it there, or it might just even pop up in the top of the screen somewhere. But be sure to check that out, because of course you want to see the end result, don't you? And I have a lot of people say, oh, you didn't even cut it. I'm like, yeah, I did. So that's it, guys. Again, thank you for being so amazing, especially in these horrible times. God bless you all. You know, I love you all, and I'm just so grateful to be surrounded by you all, because you all just make life amazing. I don't have to know you personally, but you do make it amazing, and I thank you for being you. Thank you for being so amazing. Absolutely. You guys just, you swell my heart. You really do. So, alright guys, that is it. I am out, and I just might be crazy enough to bang out another soap a little bit after 10. So yeah, until next time, don't forget to go over to the cutting video as soon as you're done with this one. Remember, be awesome and amazing at everything you do, and I love you, all of you, absolutely all of you. So keep being amazing. Until next time, bye bye. Hey guys, this is Kenny the Messy Soaper over at Royal Appleberry, and today I am coming with the cutting of my kimono flower. I don't know what I'm going to name it, and I probably won't know until I cut it and see what's cooking on the inside, which is not much of anything right now. So I took this, oh, that smells wonderful. I took this out of the mold 2 days ago, and it's just been kind of hanging out, and I really do hope this is not the swirls that I'm getting. I don't see why it would be, but we're gonna find out. I started to do a hanger swirl on this, but I said no, I just want to, you know, just do a drop swirl. Let me turn on this music. But it's kind of too early to tell. Oopsies, turned it off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of too early to tell, so we will find out. And this soap is like very tall. And I do, oh, that's pretty, but still not what I was expecting. So we're gonna keep going. But that smells delightful, absolutely. And I like my new recipe because it is actually blending very hard bars of soap, even though it's still very clammy in here. And there's not much I can do about the clamminess in here. It's just going to always be clammy because this room is just so tiny. So it just holds a lot of heat and a lot of moisture and a lot of everything that I don't want for my soaps. Okay, yeah, it just kind of seems like this is the theme right now, and I'm not too pleased with that. I could have sworn I did a pour down at the bottom. Huh. Strange business. And why do I have glycerin rivers? I have no idea. It could have just been, who knows. I'm not even going to sit here and try to make up a reason why it has glycerin rivers, because I don't know, because I didn't use a lot of colorant at all. And that's normally, I just kind of believe like it's like the temperatures in my room, because as of late it's been super hot, and every soap that I've made, it's just had like crazy glycerin rivers. So I'm just going to say that's what it is. And I really hope this soap improves. So I do like these swirls, but I hate the glycerin rivers. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I do, don't get me wrong, I do normally like glycerin rivers in some soaps, but not this one. This is most definitely not what I wanted. So far, I'm just, okay with this soap. I don't love it. I really expect something different. But, well, you can't always have what you want, can you? No, you can't. But it smells good. So, and everybody doesn't like a whole explosion of swirls, because I do. And this, like I said, it would have been gorgeous, I think, if it didn't have these glycerin rivers, but it will do. And it's nice and firm. I do like that, so I'm glad I let it sit for, it's just okay. I'm glad I let it sit for a couple of days before I cut it. So, yeah, I do like this recipe a lot. And yesterday, because actually, here's the crazy thing. I made this soap like 10 o'clock at night, and I took it out of the mold like 11 o'clock the next morning, and I touched it. It was like really firm. I'm like, okay, and it came out the mold perfectly. I didn't lose any corners. It wasn't soft, none of that craziness. So I was very pleased with that. So it firmed up nicely, most definitely. So I was going to make a melt and pour soap yesterday, which was Sunday. And yeah, when you guys see this video, I'm sure it will be Sunday, or it will be on a Sunday actually. But today is Monday. I was going to make a melt and pour. I had this grand old idea, and I did test a little bit because I was trying to get this design. I think I told you guys last time I made a melt and pour soap, I want like a seamless color change. And the colors that I had, ooh, that's a big old blowhole, and that's actually a really pretty bar. That one there, boo. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I know I can use gel colors. I did a little research and found I could use gel colors to get that bleeding in my soap. But I wanted to use a mica because I have this really pretty color. So I'm still working on that. That was the reason why I took this soap out the mold so early, because I wanted to use that same mold. But I think I'm going to work on it today and just see. These glycerin rivers have just put a frown on my face. That's crazy. It has to be the temperatures in this room because, guys, seriously. I've not had glycerin rivers in a very long time, and when I tried to achieve them on purpose, I couldn't get them. But this is the 5th bar of soap I've made that has glycerin rivers, and that's like really annoying. So, and I could have sworn again that I poured the purple and then poured some color down in it. I guess it didn't go very far. But yeah, these are just okay. I mean, actually, let me take that back. They're actually pretty. I always do that. You guys know me. You should be used to me by now. I'll look at something like, yeah, I don't like it. But when I cut them and I sit them all together, they actually look pretty good. So, everything doesn't have to be swirled to death. I mean, in my rule, yes, it should be. But, oh well, if you can't get it, you just can't. But I do like the colors for sure. I just wish that it would have behaved because this fragrance is just so beautiful. So, boo to my soaping temperatures. My soaping room temperatures. Now, this one's really pretty. I like this. That's really funny because that's like the second to last bar, and I really like that one a lot. Alright. Oops. And this little doohickey here, I don't even know. That's like a 1 inch exactly. So, well, I'll leave the back on that. There's no sense in me cutting the back off, although I don't like these kind of backs. But if I cut it, then it would just be too thin. So that is it, guys. That top is really pretty, isn't it? That's it. I hope you did enjoy this cutting video. I hope that you did watch the making. And if you are new to my channel, hello. I am so glad to have you here. Thank you for watching my video. And if you would like to help my channel grow and you watched this far, why not go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already? It would be amazing to have you as one of my stinking awesome crew, because that's what I call my subscribers, because they are absolutely stinking awesome. So guys, that is it. Love, hugs, and kisses. Be awesome and amazing at everything that you do. And don't forget to like this video also if you like it, because it helps my channel grow as well. But I will see you guys in the next soap making video. Until then, toodaloo.